Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AEL Season 1 Week 3 of CSGO! Hey, it is going to be an absolute banger of tonight because we have a caster that we haven't teamed up for quite a while. And please give it up to Gex right here.
Yeah, it's really good to be back. I mean, this is my first official, rostered time on. The last time was a fill-in, so, yeah, I thought I'd reach out. I had a lot of fun doing CSGO last time. I believe it was for the Bendigo Cup, so going back a little while now. But, I mean, I'm coming from my own org that has had teams in CSGO and stuff before, so I've got a little knowledge here. It's all right. I'll keep up.
Hey, it's going to be an absolute banger, so this is going to be absolutely amazing. And for tonight, we have two returning universities. Obviously, if we're going to be looking into it, it's going to be Monash Mega C5S, and of course against USYD Pirates. So it's going to be a very interesting match between the two in a best of two for tonight. And so for Gex, do you have some sponsors for us?
I do indeed. We can't do it without them, so let's take a look at who is bringing you this amazing stuff. Predator, conquer new worlds with Predator Gaming today. Predator are the gaming PC partner of the AEL. Conquer new worlds with Predator Gaming. Predator puts power and precision in your hands. Elevate your gaming experience in every way with quality and performance thanks to Predator. Our second, of course, is AOC with the best viewing experience. AOC is a global leader in monitors display technology. For more than 50 years, AOC has delivered an exceptional viewing experience to millions of loyal customers worldwide. Today, the company offers a wide selection of stylish monitors for home, office, or gaming. That's probably the more important one here. Last one, of course, and definitely not least, is RIG, what it takes to win. RIG develops headsets delivering superior audio for competitive gamers and streamers at all levels. Join the RIG team and enhance your gaming experience. I gotta say, that one, a lot more important here than my normal game I'm coming across from Rocket League. You definitely need to have that spatial awareness a bit more here.
Hey, look, this is going to be amazing. It's always good to have, different games just crossed over straight up. But more importantly, it's the excitement of, just getting to dive into the game tonight. Let's talk about the videos, right? Coming in, we started with Monash banning first, and obviously we're going to take away Nuke. We don't have any Ancient, followed by Overpass and Vertigo. So, four of the most quickest and must say fastest rolling games that we've had historically speaking on CSGO. So the first map is going to be on Inferno, picked on by Monash, and after that we're going to have Mirage picked by USYD, looking at both sides to really flex up and bring their style of gaming and really just trying to, get everything ready. So with that being said, we've seen Monash perform every single time, but obviously this is not the main team of Monash that has come through. And so we will see what they're going to be able to bring for tonight. And of course, if you're a returning USYD fan, speaking as an alumni of USYD, we always have that joy and pride coming in. It is going to be the Pirates trying to take this one down. Now, I have seen some of the players here and there in the past. And so looking forward to proudly present them and really just see what USYD has for us tonight. It's going to be an eye-opener, and I really want to see it. And of course, on the Twitch side here, let's go Pirates. I mean, it's just everywhere right now. It's like, boom. Will we see?
Boom.
Yeah. Is the cheering going to be there for us, or is that going to be a different story?
And look, it's early in the season as well, so there's not too much to read into, but of course, of the two matchups they've played, they've won both of them there for the Pirates. I think Mega C5S is in store for a win, though. They've gone 1-1 in their series scores.
Yeah, and well, currently it looks like they are ready to go. And as we are going to this, okay, so it looks like I am also going to be sharing my view as we go into this.
I apologize. My game keeps just destroying itself. It's on the floor right now. I am trying to fix it.
Well, there you go. Not to worry. I got you covered right there. That's why we have a beastie computer. And with that being said, we are going to get this show started. Now, if you are saying USYD Pirates is going to be strong, then make sure to keep on spamming, keep on rolling it in. And if you're here for Mega C5S from Monash, well, then it is time to roll those JavaScripts and stuff. I'm pretty sure I got this one wrong, but, you know, kill me, flame me, it doesn't matter. Let's go and get it.
Well, they're going to have to get it. And I think this is more on the getting side for Mega C5S as well. They are behind here. Monash do need a win, and Silver's going to go down early to the gun game.
Alright, and as you can tell, they've secured the bomb site at A, and at the same time there was a smoke, so they can't really get anything through. Now Pirates working through 3-on-5 situation, getting a few shots into Sunshines through the smoke while waiting for the backup. Sunshines spots multiple people right now. Sailor is going to push in. Oh, but what wonderful headshot, one after another, and that's just going to be it as Kevin takes off Genesis.
Monash picking up one early here. I know you were expecting some pretty big things out of Monash, weren't you?
Definitely.
I mean, why so though? What's the history behind these guys? What's driving you to say that these guys are going to come up so big right now?
Well, coming up so big is, number one, they have to defend their university's pride. Monash has always been upon either the finals or the semi-finalists every single competition. They've always been strong as a university. It's just that how much of that is being transferred into the new blood, into the new team. Obviously, we do have that coming up, and as we have the beautiful spray, triple goes down.
Well, there's a trade of one there, but really hasn't gone particularly well for Pirates here. They're going to have to take some more shots. Well, and it's not going well. That spray around the corner there. Very, very nicely done as Mega picks up the second one without too much of an issue here. I think you might be on the money for them pushing forward. They are definitely trying to keep their university's name alive and well here.
And I see PK over here, our admin is like, oh, let's get some pride in. It's time for the new generation, the new blood to really drive this competition in. So as we have a whole team of silencers coming in from the Pirates, it looks like they are wanting to hold in, give the early with domination banana and try to get that, but not like that. Sunshines instantly gets the pick. You challenge me, I shall pop that head.
Banana hasn't been going well so far for USYD. Right now, only losing one member is actually better. There's the trade. It's 4-4. And this is definitely turning into a much more tense round this time around. They know they cannot continue dropping like flies like they have been.
Yeah, currently you do have 3 pivoting, and the final member, Kevin, is ready to rejoin his team into Banana. At the front, they do have the utilities. The flashes will come through with the smoke, and the one passing molly. Yeah, the molly's going to come through the smoke quite a bit late here, so it depends on the timing, and they are going to instantly find Sailor, who was flashed out by arrow from behind. He's going to take the one. That is a lot, and he's going to see the boost position. Takes that one up as well on a health, but there is going to be the planned 2-on-2 or 3-on-2 situation. It depends on what the handling of the problem is coming from the Pirates.
It's going to take more than this, but that is a good start there. 2 players remaining. That's going to be 1 round going USYD Pirates' way, but like I said, 1 step in the right direction here.
Oh yeah, here we go. Pirates fans really cheering the squad up. I mean, like, this is what we're talking about. USYD pride right there on the rise. And you don't want to be dropping those. So 2 AKs exchanged over to the hands of Pirates, and obviously they do have to rebuy. Genesis is probably going to be rolling on the Deagle with the support on the rest of this team. Looking utility-wise, not as strong on both sides. No one's really pivoting towards that AWP onto that side because it's still early rounds. However, it depends on how well they're going to be able to go through. Players like Sunshines, though, losing 22 health on that early nitrate is definitely going to be feeling the pain.
There's not a lot left on Sunshines here. Mega has been able to step up, player down once already. It is still early game here, and I think they're definitely capable of taking this out, but it is a disadvantage to work off, of course. To a member either side here, still relying on pistol right now, so this could be a matter of matchup.
Yeah, let's get the matchup slowly walk through. The utilities is going to start fading. The one opening shot will be amazing. They're looking to push down from apartments. Both sides is going through. Quad is going to be the first tackle, but the utility is still going to be thrown out here. A little bit of dissonance between the two, and the shots are going through. And, you know, 9 health.
Some shots landing through smoke there, but not enough to really make much of a difference in this fight so far. And again, the game just more and more tense as this continues to go through. USYD Pirates want to be up right now. The push in onto site could go well. That's a good shot to head there. The molly comes out and they've secured the point. Do they hold it? Still one behind. He will get taken down and bomb is planted.
That was Sailor going through the good old-fashioned barbecue. Definitely not a good time through the smoke. Does not see it. Currently, 3 on 2. All have AKs. Utilities, that's going to be one of the final ones that's to be thrown until Snooze, who comes out peeking, gets the 1. The adjustment shot hasn't really come through. 80k on 16. Walking small, slowly trying to go 1 or 2 situation. Gotta go B, gotta go hard. Doesn't have it. Oh my god, he takes that 1. Kevin right now too. Can he do a triple kill? Oh my god! What kind of tap was that? It was like a freakish little bit of a warbang, but he finally gets that kill, and that was probably the biggest surprise out of that exchange.
It means though that USYD Pirates can't even this up as early as they would like. They're gonna have to look to do it throughout the rest of these rounds now, as Mega C5S do make up that 2-round buffer, sorry there. Oh my goodness, a shot on Sailor. Will take him down very quickly.
Oh, here we go. The eco round comes through, and Mega C5S, they are identifying this. They don't want to be dropping too many, so they're slowly just pushing as many as they can, trying to deny the guns. Whoa, walking small with a liner says hello, hello. Thank you for the AK. And now AK Galil versus the Deagle and AK. I mean, gotta be careful. Oh, got spotted by Anio, and he knows it. So Genesis gets taken from behind. 1 on 2, walking small. He can go for this, but most likely without utility, his chances are looking very grim. So no kit. He is going to be happy with that triple and an AK to take home.
You know what I'm happy about? The fact that every time any action happens, I get frame rate from your stream to me. Because every other time I've got about 2, 3 frames. But yeah, it comes good when it's needed.
Well, I can always down the quality down to, like, you know, 60 FPS.
Like I said, it's doing well. It's doing. Oh no! Don't talk about it. No.
Well, hey, look, you know, the most important thing is that we're having a great time, and guys, you know, if you're feeling the love coming from, you know, how Monash and USYD is playing right now, man, you gotta strap yourself in. We got a lot more to show.
You gotta say though, the team not having the better time here right now is USYD Pirates. Another round falling to Mega C5S now, as they are pushing through quite well.
Ooh, you see it, the buys are good. On the side of USYD Pirates, probably not as spectacular, but it is in very good condition, same as Mega C5S. They do have the advantage, so USYD Pirates probably have to sit back a little bit more and fish out a little bit more utilities, because the overwhelming flashes and smokes has been doing lots of work for them. Sunshines has been one of the peak players who's been performing every single time. At this stage, USYD Pirates is probably just happier to let him come and push, because they do have the AWP as well. Fortunately, that's going to be onto the side of looking into mid and not banana, but at the same time, Sunshine is very low from the exchange. Sailor will take that any day of the week. Here comes the utility defense smoke, and we'll see Mega C5S is going to be able to do it, but no, they won't.
Ooh, shot through wall there onto Old Club. Cho is going to go down. Sunshine's on very little health here. This could be a good round for USYD Pirates if they make use of their advantage right now. Still have the range up, as well as Iro almost goes down to it, though he does fall, as does Walking Small just before, and this is starting to even out. Mega C5S still in with a chance here. Do they push it?
Oh, they definitely should. They've got utilities. 3 flashes is more than ready. Oh, Enya! Oh.
And that's even.
Assassination. Oh.
Not a lot of time left to push on as the rotation comes around from B. Going in behind now, the flank. Are they able to hold it?
Oh,
They will push on same side. In they come now. The shots on Sailor, it's not enough as Ainio goes down. Kevin will take out the last two though, and Mega hold it just by the skin of their teeth.
I think that was a bit of a misplay coming from Sailor and Genesis because they were looking at the wrong direction. Both was, well, one was looking at the right direction, but the other was turned around this whole time thinking the fire was coming from behind. And so Kevin will take that any day of the week with a great defense here. Luckily, they don't drop that round. So here comes the fast one, and you code that they do want to take quickly. Sailor and everyone, they already know where they are. So Sunshine's just going to line up and push them any day. Yeah, there we go. All four down. And it's just walking small.
And nothing but headshots here. As Sunshine's just walks through the opposing team. 6-1 is looking very dominant now.
Alright. Here comes that AWP once again. So Arrow has been able to put people away, but the problem is that he hasn't really gotten the support in order to maximize his defensive savings. Ainio, how dare you, sir? But yeah, we know you're hungry for more. The nade is also going to put him down even more further on 48. Meanwhile, Arrow gets pushed away by all the utilities and the Molotov, so not much he can go at this second. And we're looking at Mega C5S looking to dominate a little bit of opening onto A.
Oh, push in is actually going to result in... Oh, and Sunshine's nearly down as well. There's one kill in return here. Iroh has taken damage. Oh, another falls. Walking small goes down. Genexix. Does he hold? No! Goes down to Old Club Show. And now Mega pushed in on point again. Up one player in this fight. This is looking good for them. They're going to go for B. So they get faked out at A. By Ainio.
Okay, here we go. There's the smoke. 3 on 2. Fortunately, there is a nade. They just need to identify where the utility is being thrown. So, hang on a second. I guess that's just not going to be a zone to be computing now. So UC Pirates is going to wisely back up with a big AWP. Yeah, I was hoping that they identified the nade. I mean, like a utility throw.
Are they hunting?
Are
they going to push?
They should. Maybe we'll see it.
They should know that there's an AWP here as well. Might just be too hard to find in the time they've got though. And it looks like the save will at least be successful, but it's a small victory there for USYD Pirates, who are down now 7-1. If we were watching soccer, I'd be calling out Brazil.
Oh dear. Well, Mega C5S has definitely finished their end of the completion run on the T side. Most of the people who is playing CS will know this. Usually, you want to get to your 7 really quickly in order to push the advantage. The beautiful side might have just been spotted. Oh, and that is really unfortunate error. Even with that AWP, not putting forth the support and damage that they're looking for. And now that's just going to be the utility versus the AK. It's still going to be able to be Trader Chox. Is going to be able to go through with Sunshine's being supported 3 on 2 and. At this second, oh wait, the lineup is good, but the firepower is just not enough. Genesis is going to be able to tag the 2, which is good. It's 1-on-1 with Kevin with the AWP. The bomb, unfortunately, is also not in the right. Oh, wait a second!
Gun was away, but he does take it. Short range beats out the AWP apparently here as they take it for themselves. Genexix clutches that up.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I think at that stage, Kevin was not expecting that kind of a play and was just hoping that there was a back exchange. But unfortunately, that has been dealt. So Arrow is going to get an AWP back. And the AKs are back into the hands of Mega C5S. Looking to push for the banana and walk through though that fire.
Sailor also with the half buy here, maybe at a disadvantage, and he's spotted out first. He'll go down as ADK picks that one up. Nexix will get the response kill there, though. Now, walking small, stuck there. The flash goes well for one kill, but traded away yet again.
Oh, and here we go. Here's the current push here. INEO coming forward.
Oh,
And perfectly executed onto both sides.
this should be Pirates now, and it definitely will be. Kevin just taken blind there. Will absolutely go down, and USYD Pirates suddenly back in this.
Hey, that's what we're talking about. The cheering squad is starting. And, you know, that is just the effect. So, here we go. You do have the 3 buys here on the side of Vegas C5S. Galils and the AKs with some form of utilities that is enough to push for a side contest. That is a big flash. And so, we'll see how much value they're going to be able to get into this. Jumping through, not checking the back, so Sailor will take it. And then that is something that he can get away with.
Well, they do trade out Nexix, though, as ADK falls. And now an even game here. Chucks will go down. The util away. And it looks like Pirates have definitely had a swing in their gameplay here. Coming up much bigger than they were. Oh, one falls, though. As Silver Snooze goes to ground. There's going to be another fight there in the hallway. Nothing to be taken, and suddenly Mega C5S back on top. No, maybe not. Kevin, the headshots go right, and now it's 2-2. Sunshine's at a bit of a disadvantage on 30 health. Do we see the push? We do. The nade comes out. The flash, not enough as both fall. It is not to be. The Pirates get pushed back one step again.
Oh, they had the opportunity right there. Unfortunately, the flash was no good into the pit. And, well, it is a perfect execution into the defensive side. Mega C5S has started to push the map advantage 8-3, 5 rounds up. They do have the good old mac and cheese pulled out with full utility buys. That nade will see value. No, just a tiny little bit onto ADK. And Sailor pushed up really early in the front, just depending on the first tip. Might be the one to sort this out. And Sailor is going to get it. The exchanges are good, but Kevin takes the double through the apartments. I think he's going to be able to just advance A all the way.
They should be able to here. Oh, util away, but is there anything found from it? The kill by Arrow onto Kevin will be good, but not enough. Chox trades Arrow, Genexix trades Chox, and it is 2-2.
Alright, Sailor and Genexix. They do have enough to compete with this. It just depends on the drop here. Sunshine's already ready to plant. Here comes the UTO trying to gamble upon and closing upon because it does have the backup. And now INEO has a big role to fulfill here. Needs to be able to spot this right now and fish just enough.
Oh. Shots through gap there, though. The window won't be found in time. They will push on to point. Will they find the kill? Sunshines goes down, but it is held again there as INEO, last man standing, secures it for Mega C5S for the 9th round.
Yeah, well, Monash, I did say they were gonna be living up to big shoes to fulfill onto the previous Monash team, and now they've pushed an eco round onto the Pirates right now. Round 13, things are starting to get dicey. They need to close this one up as fast as they can.
It's not the only thing you mentioned. You also mentioned mac and cheese, and I just ate, and that's never not going to make me hungry. Here we go, back onto point B has been rushed successfully. Sailor and Genexix go down early as Sunshine's leads the charge out to Courtyard. It's Arrow will find his opponents, but not a kill to be found. He will go down. Walking small. This is a tough fight. Chox has taken a lot of damage, though. He might be able to win this one. The util goes out. The flash is found. Chox doesn't find a bullet to land, though, and goes down in that exchange.
Oh, well, He's got the Mac 10. I mean, that is the Mac passed over, but unfortunately, that is also the round completed as well as 80k. Just dies right there. It gets a few bullets boink into his corpse.
3-10. Round 14 here as the buyers come out. Fairly standard at this point. Still 1 AWP per side. Aero has been doing pretty well with that AWP, I have to say. Whenever Pirates have come up on top, it's Aero doing stuff like that to start them off. Sailor also picking up 80k there. This is a good start. 2 round 14 for them. Can they pick this up as their 4th win?
Well, let's hope it's going to end into a 10-5 for them to catch up. It's not undoable, but of course, if you're a Pirates fan right now, definitely looking to iron your way through into the final few rounds. So as the utility is going to be thrown, the middle is going to be smoked off as they slowly work towards this they're being very methodical. So gap is going to be the full play.
Oh.
First stabs into here, but not enough more is going to be exchanged. Yeah, and now Mega C5S is just going to wait around and push through towards back of CT.
Pit has been dangerous so far. Silver Snooze goes down to Sunshines. We've seen Pit be dangerous for both sides though. Sunshines goes down. Oh, Chocks will fall there. Kevin as well, the last attempt to push onto point, and they just don't have anything to lose at this point, so why not?
Yeah, why not? It's going to be around 15 before the switch. Remember, guys, this is Monash's pick. So if Monash doesn't even perform here, we got a lot of things to be worried about. And Pirates, at the same time, they do have the superior weaponry. Enough utilities to work around. 80k doesn't really have anything. Doesn't have the helm to support the rest. Oh, and there was a big miss, and Arrow gets taken down instantly.
Arrow goes down in a big way here. In comes the bomb though, onto point. Walking Small will take out 80k. Kevin goes down as well. 3-3 now. This is getting tense on A as they pick the bomb back up. Do we see Walking Small make his move? He's gonna head back through apartments. Oh, does get spotted out.
Oh, that's really unfortunate of a jump right there. At the same time, they could not maximize the drop of the bomb carrier in the beginning.
Oh,
so,
Sailor.
Yeah, that's going to be it. 11-4 as we go for the switch.
The Sunshines just swings around and takes 1 bullet. That is all she wrote. 11-4. That's a very, very tough comeback as sides swap.
Well, let's see if the predictions given to us from our Twitch chat is going to be able to come through. So here we go. They did say 16-10, but it could be 16-11. We'll see how we're going to be able to go with the beginning eco, where both sides on pistols is going to be playing into the massive deficit that's going to follow.
A lot of people into apartment. This is a rush towards A site. And it may be successful yet. They've been spotted out. Arrow goes down. Walking Small takes out Ainio as Kevin takes on Walking Small. Bit of trade here, but as Trox falls, that might even things out. But no, Sailor as well. And Silver Snooze. This has gone badly for Pirates. Suddenly, Genexic's the only man left. They know exactly where he is. He will take 1. He won't take 3. And that means that 12-4 will be our score.
Okay, and so with that being said, it was not the round that UC Pirates was hoping. They did not even get a chance to plant, which means that they are going to be stuck on the Glocks. And it's not like it's a bad gun, it's just that when you're faced with all the FAMAS and all in front of you, you're not going to be a happy Sailor.
Monash is definitely happy right now, and they can continue this. Bit of a push now. They help them hold Arrow. In underpass, gets spotted. There's no chance you survive that one.
Oh, great take on that second bridge here. At the same time, here it comes.
Oh my goodness, the spray! Nearly takes a few of them, but Genexix with 7 health holds for 1, falls almost immediately.
D-Bag Gamer 69, yeah, you did say it was going to be a decimation, but we did not expect this kind of decimation. The form from Monash Mega C5S is really smooth right now.
This is a tough one to come in for my first cast for because Monash are just decimating this. And the fight back, it's just been rarely found. There is answers by Pirates. They can't do it with any consistency. It seems 80k will be the first to fall as Aero is traded on the other side. Sailor may have been spotted out there. Banana filling up with Pirates right now.
Oh, the walk up through Banana, all 4 members gathering what they could. They find Anio, so here comes a little bit of utility, is trying to bait the rest of the play. Fortunately, from Ruins, Trox is already ready to spray. However, he is going to chuck that one molly.
Oh,
very low
Taylor
place.
Doesn't fall.
Whoa.
I thought Taylor was going for sure there. He got spotted back to shooter and just does not go down. Trox and Sunshine, Kevin, the last 3 left here as they rotate up. Trox the only one left on point. He will be joined now. Sunshine also there in corner with him. What do we find as a result here? Trox falls. Push on by Sunshines. Genexix. Oh, spotted out by both sides. And as Kevin falls, there will be an answer found once again by Pirates.
All right. Pirates, they are going to find a map back really early, which is good. I mean, this is going to be the good thing. Hopefully, this is going to be the turning point. Unfortunately for Arrow, though, he is going to have to be given a weapon instead. And so the economy game is not looking as well as from the Pirates. But we'll take the rounds.
Ooh. Pirates undefeated so far in the tournament as well as Monash look to come back from a single loss here so far. They look like the better team right now. Walking Small goes down to prove that point in a save round for Mega C5S. If they win this, it'll be a miracle, but they are giving it a best shot. Sunshines will get 1 Sailor. Only man left. They might just win this eco. The Sailor gets taken by Chox. What a win in an eco round.
Oh, man. You will not be happy about that one if you're the Pirates, especially when you had all the guns and you get an eco round. I mean, you were playing to enter eco and trying to just get everything done, but not even a plant was given. And Mega C5S has definitely dominated on that exchange. So here comes the mix, and that is unfortunate.
That's a lot of Molly taking down Silver Snooze there. They do trade Sunshines there, though. As it comes back, the smoke comes out. Arrow knows where his opponent is, at least vaguely. Banana starting to actually fill up with Monash players, as they will take 2 as well as a result. The swing through Banana has been absolutely massive. 80k takes down the last 2 and secures the round.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Little did we know what Monash was going to do to the Pirates in this first map. They have 10 map points, and so that is a lot of rounds to work with. You see Pirates, there is no holding back now. Have to buy exactly what's going to happen, so you have to mix buys everywhere. We'll see how much they're going to be able to get in terms of value.
Oh, the rush to B is not going well. Sailor will fall, as does Walking Small. Genexix was the first to go down that fight. Arrow comes through the smoke, and that's a quick pickup as Silver Snooze got taken down from the other side at the same time. That is a big win.
Oh, 16-5 goes to Monash right there. I mean, that isn't what we were expecting, but at the same time, that is only map number 1. And so if you're here for Monash, you gotta keep on cheering, because right now you guys are doing the silent cheering and it's absolutely superior. But at the same time, if you want to see UC Pirates all the way back and shouting the Doritos and the pizzas and stop sleeping and snooze festing UC Pirates, it is time to go to Mirage. And so That being said, ladies and gentlemen, please also follow AU Esports League in terms of Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, every single thing, and make sure to spread our good work because we'll be right back onto map number 2. Please don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the AEL CSGO Season 1, and it's gonna be week number 3 between Monash Mega CS C5S versus UC Pirates, and joining with him once again is Gex.
Hello and welcome back. First game, that kind of went off, but realistically only for Mega C5S. Monash really went hard in that first series. I'm not expecting an enormous change here, but Pirates did show that they had answers occasionally. I'm looking for them to find some consistency in their plays and, yeah, really manage to play around the style of Monash. But we're on to Mirage now, so a little bit of a difference there as well, so maybe that's going to benefit them.
Yeah, look, when you pick a map, you're usually you're supposed to be looking the strongest in there, right? Because that's your map pick, and that's also one of the things that we talk about in the videos when we ban maps like Nuke and Ancient, because a lot of people don't really like to be contesting upon that. Some teams has been just historically amazing on those maps, right? And at the same time, it's the same thing as Vertigo, right? You sit and Unit stop you. Right? Or actually, only one team with USYD. They love Vertigo. That was like the home ground. And for Deaking, also another university giant that loved to play Nuke. I mean, no matter who they were versing, they would just win Nuke. And so we have the more standard picks between Inferno and Mirage, looking to just execute and get a lot more done for it. It'll be a lot more fun. So looking to see if Monash is able to pull away UC Pirates quite comfortably, or is the Pirates gonna be able to loot every round? I mean, that's always gonna be the most important question.
Yeah, they want to fly the flag, but Jolly Roger has been not so jolly so far for them. I gotta say, while yes, obviously the map pick being yours should definitely be a benefit, I don't think I've ever casted a CSGO match where the person who picked the map won. I think that's not on second map. Sorry, I should say. Oh, so yeah, a little bit of a factoid just about me personally, but let's see if that keeps up. Maybe I'm just cursed.
well, we will see what's gonna happen right now as we get ourselves back into match number 2, and so. Here we go. Pirates, a lot to live up to, especially against the curse. Here comes the pistol round, and well, let's hope that they all go for the snail trail straight into B.
And it does look to be the way you're hoping. Straight on the rush comes out, and oh my goodness, Chox takes down Sailor. 80k picking up Walking Small. Snooze. Pistol kills coming out here big for Pirates as well, though. They take down one. It's 1-2. Sunshines falls 1-1. Kevin and Genexix, the only ones left. Who's it going to be?
Oh, he has to pick up the bomb right there in the blind, and Kevin is going to just assassinate him Bond style. Like, cue the music. You know.
It didn't quite turn though. Like you don't get right through the barrel. You gotta do the Bond turn if you're gonna go down like that. That's unfortunate, but it was actually a pretty good first round fight out of Pirates. Oh, and they will get an early trade here, but there's Sunshine's picking up a couple there. Will he pick up the third? Yes, and there goes fifth man. The entire team down, only losing one member of Monash Mega C5S.
Yeah, when you have pistols against an AUG and M4, I mean, like, you're just not doing well. You're not having a good time right there.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. The Acres are out for the Pirates. We'll see if they're going to be able to execute a standard form in A.
On the same note, though, you gotta say, Monash looking to make this a short one if they can. They are pushing hard as Pirates push on. And there they go again. Monash wants to make this short.
Oh man, they lined themselves up for 80k to take a 4k through the AUG. I mean, when you look through the scope looks back at you, and I know that was supposed to be one of those things that a sniper will say, but at this stage, the AUG will do.
There's so many people in chat cheering on the Pirates, and it's great. Just hold on a second. Wait for anything positive here. This is not it. Arrow and Walking Small, the only two left, only seconds in. Once again, oh, finally they pick up a decent kill there on Kevin. Actually, two go down. Arrow has been picking up some massive kills. Absolute asset to the team, but not enough for Walking Small to do it on his own. I wouldn't think.
Oh, Do you believe in the walking small? That is the question right now. And the question is, well, 4K to 80K one more time. Oh,
the question got answered. The question got answered pretty quickly, unfortunately, for Pirates. And that is a big 4-0 up in no time at all. They are speedrunning CSGO right now.
Waiting speedrun. Oh, hang on a second. Sunshines. They both missed, but Sunshine's on that desk. Gets spotted. The second shot is also terrible. So he's going to go down error. Meanwhile, holds a superior AWP at this stage to snipe one more. In this face of advantages, they can retreat and go for a more formal play, but it looks like their destination is going to be B. No, it looks like they want to go and head back into A. And so if they execute here, hopefully we'll get that one smoke out into either the boost or into at least jungle in order to disable yeah, I knew it here, because that is something that you don't want to be competing against. As the rest of Pirates, they are readying themselves up. They have plenty of time to execute this. And Mega C5S is pretty much stuck waiting for a reaction.
And they still have their sniper on AWP here as well. Arrow picking that up. Yeah, Sunshines, you heard Emperor. Terrible shots. Don't come back. What are you doing? Push onto point now. Arrow will be the one to peek. Actually, kind of dangerous sending the AWP up first, but doesn't work out too badly. It may in the end though. Sailor picks up Anio, and now it is 2-2. Bomb going down as the USYD Pirates have managed to secure the point for the first time.
Alright, every time we will take it, and now Era staring into the correct position, knows that there's at least one play from Monash right here. As Chox is going to be able to get the stairs on top, he can just swing out and wait. So here comes the flash, he quickly pops out, but he just falls to his death, and now it's Kevin on side. He's got a kit! Oh, and good thing that they do disrupt him. At the same time, does he have enough time?
Arrow was just trying to run. Kevin, last one left on point, and does it with the kit.
Oof. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna read this Twitch Twitch Insanity readout here. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results by Albert Einstein. So Nico Elizabeth 99, thank you very much for that words of wisdom from Einstein.
I don't think that was Einstein. Is that correct?
It does not matter now.
Fact check that. But I mean, it doesn't matter because I mean, it's still relevant.
It's heavily relevant as Trox gives himself away early without a kill. So now they're gonna push him through Pat, and he gets taken down nicely.
Oh, and the shot from Kevin across Genexics. Evans things back up by taking Kevin down. This is a good round for Pirates. 2v4, some damage on both Silver Snooze and Genexics here. Does mean that there's some question in this. There will be a push on. Silver Snooze goes down, but so does Anio. 80k. Is he actually going to fight this?
Okay, 3-on-1 situation. 80k, who's always been the one to clutch out. There's 4k is looking through with that org, maybe slowly. Well, that's spot one, so that's quite nice. Slowly.
See that double take real quick. As 80k circles, is trying to find his opponents. Get that peek on before they spot him, but it's not to be. 80k gets spotted out by Genexics, 5-1.
Let's go, Pirates! They get that one round up, and that's what we're talking about. I mean, it starts at 1, and then it starts going up. So let's go. Let's see. Pirates, they forced a mix by here, so there's the quasi power on the side of Monash. We will see if Pirates is able to push this one win.
I'm glad you've worked out how counting works. Start at 1, goes up from there. Yep. Silver Snooze taken out. Genexics traded for it though, as Chox takes down Sailor. Pretty quick early round here, but we aren't seeing either side just drop like flies like we were earlier. Pirates have definitely changed things up a little here.
2 of all, man. Kevin with an impressive lineup is gonna get that one through the tiniest of cracks, and now it's just up to the Genesis. And hang on a second. Hold on,
does he
things.
take the third? Sunshines has him spotted out. 6 health on Genexix as well. He will choose to save here, or well, I mean, it's not a save. He's got bombs, so he's gonna go long to B. As he makes the run, they don't seem to have worked it out yet.
Well, I guess Monash is more expecting that he's gonna backtrack into a palace. But looking at this current path, though,
the big brain, the big brain play. Do they spot him out? There it is. Genexix gets taken down without even seeing his opponents.
Oh dear, that is a little bit unfortunate. But at the same time, it was looking a lot more grim than that. So, Genexix definitely getting a little bit back onto the board, but unfortunately it's still gonna be Monash's round 6-1. They're slowly starting to stretch this round deficit, and UC Pirates don't have the most healthy amount of utils here, and so that could be terrible for them.
Walking Small on 7 health. Silver Snooze just taken out by an incredible shot from Sunshines. As Kevin falls to half health here. He may be a pick off, especially holding that Famous.
Oh, this is gonna be a bad time as you have 2 players walking back towards T-Spawn, pushing Walking Small up. He knows where they are and he has to just go up. He's wedged in, and that is gonna be GG to his life.
Some pretty big plays here out of Monash. I mean, first, the big brain play. They knew it was going to be a B fake. They just that was from the beginning. It wasn't just overconfidence. They just sat on A because they knew. It was just intelligence, pure intelligence. But we see the 7-1 scoreline again, as we did last game as well. And things seem to be taking a very similar path here.
Alright, so they do have the Galils up. Not sure about the full buys here, but it looks like they had enough anyway. The rest of UC Pirates is ready to just dish this one out, as we have very advancing players from Kevin. Oh my goodness, he's seen this. He's already taken the players out, and now he's going to be shooting through the alleyway and forcing the rest of Pirates to either go forward or challenge him with that AK.
Oh, Sailor falls, but so does Chocks, picked up, coming under the wall there. Silver Spoons. Oh. Arrow takes a shot, but doesn't fall. He will eventually, and with only 1 down on Monash's side, this is looking dire for Pirates.
Well, the good thing is that they were able to get a plant, so this is going to ensure a full buy into the next round. Probably not the full into what they were looking for, but it will be quite good in terms of support and util. On the side of Monash though, they've been looking super strong now. Sunshine's probably heard me talking about that early remark on his bad shot, now back on to prove his point and his dominance, and as I say that, he takes it.
Sunshine's has been lethal with that AWP, but there's been few and far between answers to it. Right now, Chocks Skinny Util out there, still thinking that Pirates are there as they rotate back around towards A. But 1 down.
Oh, Silver Snooze on that AWP needs to find some form of angle in order to get supported and push. I'm just not liking it at this second because they only have that one opportunity to execute. So it looks like the full investment is going to be put into A. We'll see if they're able to push it. Like 4v5, but still going to be just the 4 onto support. Oh man, that is unfortunate for Sailor.
Sailor taken. Oh, as Snooze gets picked off there as well. It's just the spot out that got it for them. 9-1. Things are so out of hand here. It's crazy as we start to approach the middle of this match. The handover is not looking like we were going to even be talking about finding the 10-5 here.
Oh dear. You see Pirates, come on. do something. Even though you're on an eco buy here, you just rush out. Here we go, onto B. If nothing works, rush B. And Neo gets that first one, looking for the second. He gets the bomb gets put down, but they are gonna trade that one. So hopefully we'll get a bit more.
Oh, they've missed the spot out. The Sunshines does fall here. There is something to be said for Pirates in this round, but they have to hold it, and Sailor has 13 HP left.
Oh, there's the molly.
Oh.
There's the bomb.
Make that 0.
Oh.
Oh. Looking small taken as well.
Alright, as we have it, the fans have said this is a very CT-sided map. Once the Pirates goes into the switch, I mean, that's just going to be UC Pirates. I mean, let's go. I mean, that's exactly what we want.
That's what we're waiting for. We sound like we're super confident in Monash just so we can surprise you when USYD comes back on that switch.
Oh my goodness, Sunshine. Doesn't even care, he just gets mollied out to get to the exchange. And Arrow's gonna find Trox into it. Sailor goes down, but very, very low health on the side of Pirates.
How is Silver Snooze still alive there? There is a good trade-off, and it is 3v2, but it may as well not be with those health bars. 22 on Arrow, 5 on Silver Snooze. They wouldn't add up to much more than a quarter health of one player.
Oh. Well, we shall see how the execution is going to come alive here. They've got about a minute left onto the map, so Monash is probably just waiting for any form of information. They can't be really playing that full split up, so as you can tell, the rest of Pirates, they're being very slowly and steady about it. They know time is on their side as they solidify, and yes, that's going to be the full plan. And Monash here, we'll see if they're going to be able to get the full execution when the molly gets thrown.
Do they manage to find a sneeze onto Silver Snooze? Because that's all it's going to take. Arrows, not much more, and the push is coming in here now. Anio may be the first one to push in. He gets spotted out first, though, by Silver Snooze. And now it's a 1v3. We may even see Kevin decide to save here. No? I mean, why bother? You've got so much money on your side, they're gonna chase him.
Well, that's just gonna be it for that one. So it's a real nice play coming from UC Pirates. Hopefully they can secure down the remaining 3. But as you said, that bank on Monash, I mean, it's just stonks right there. So they're gonna be able to buy for the remainder, and hopefully we will see a little bit of a different play coming from Pirates. Hopefully they can push the map advantage, especially coming from a round that they weren't really sure about winning.
Yeah, this is interesting, and it's still possible that we can actually talk about that 10-5 here, but one more round win out of Mega C5S, and the best they can do is the exact same as game 1. Oh my goodness, the shots from ADK go very well there as Chox also picks up Silver Snooze on the other side of the map there, and as Arrow goes down, that's going to be the 11 scoreline for Mega.
Okay, and so 11-2. 2 more rounds left before we switch, and UC Pirates has put out that big AWP. Looks like they are going to be able to contest that mid against Sunshines. Or it could also be, well, actually, I thought ADK was going to be back onto that org, but never mind, as he comes in with his weapon of choice.
The Bison. Yeah. ADK he's on top of leaderboard right now by quite some margin for kills. 20 kills, topping his own team's leaderboard by 5 there as well. Like, he can afford to do whatever he wants. Leave him alone. It's Bison time, baby.
I mean, he bought both. He bought both. I mean, like, you know, just as a side meme right there. He's going to quickly get the boost jump and get that one, but unfortunately, it's just going to be the one traded, as the rest is going to be able to execute onto the A. So, a plant probably not out of the question at this stage, but at the same time, they've been held back and been checking all 3 angles, and just like that, they're going to trade the 2 for the 1, which is nice. And the last person, Kevin, they haven't really spotted him just yet, and so they will just take this moment to B.
Yeah, rotating to B actually shows how scary Monash is right now as well. I mean, you place that onto A, and you have to be expected normally in a 2v1 situation to probably come up on top. In saying that, Aero, only 19 health as well, so has to be very careful here, but does have that long-range advantage with the AWP as Kevin pushes forward with the AK.
Oh, Silver Snooze heard Kevin right there. He jumped through as well just to confirm, but falls. So, well, there's that saying. They only get 11.
They only get 11. It's confirmed. One more round for USYD Pirates to secure at least the scoreline that they had on the first game.
Yeah, well, look, at this stage, it is still a very one. And look at Kevin's weapon of choice. I mean, like, you know, if we're going to get the Duck Duck right here, I mean, that's just going to be fun, right?
Yeah. This is interesting, though. I mean, we really were hoping that, you know, they were pushing for better out of first half of the game. It's not looking good. Shocks does go down, though. Which evens things up a little bit. Pirates have to play very well here. Aero. What a shot there by Kevin. So much fun, right? So much fun.
CSGO is a great game. We love playing CSGO. It is just the best game of the year. You know, 2022, 2021.
That's what Pirates are saying to each other right now. All of the guys who are no longer left on field, they're just going, how great is this? I'm so glad we turned up.
Oh dear. Well, here we go. Sailor's gonna be the final one waiting through, trying to slowly get through. Oh! Spots out. Yeah, that's what you get, Kevin. I'm sorry, Kevin. I had
Too
to do
much
it.
fun, Kevin. Too much fun. Sailor. Oh no. Enyo chose the shot well, and that's going to be 12-3. They can't keep them to 11.
Oh dear. But hey, look, you know, you remember what we said and what the stream said? UC Pirates.
Yeah, it switches now.
That's right. It switches because we're CT sided right now and we're looking for UC Pirates to really flare up. You know, it's only 9 rounds, it's doable. We've seen a lot more worse of a scoreline and to get that fully overtaken. And so we'll see if Monash is able to turn this one around.
Yeah, side swap, score swap, right?
That's right.
That's how it works.
That's
oh
facts.
My goodness. That's a quick push in by Monash, though. Mega C5S all over A right now, already planting bomb down. Down goes Sunshine and ADK. Sailor will take a bullet and walking small as well. Genexics and Silver Snooze, the only ones left. Anio, the one defending point. I wouldn't choose anybody else on Monash to do it, though. As they nearly take this, Anio can't quite hold it. USYD Pirates will pick up the 4th.
All right. Well, there you go. That's
it.
The beginning of a prophecy.
Yeah, Twitch chat, just big brain. That's
brain.
what it is.
Big brain right there. So, fortunately for UC Pirates, they pick up the round, but it could also be the full competitive rounds as there was a bomb plant. 9 players went down, which means that there should be a significant amount of guns that could be forced out, and that's exactly what's going to happen. I see the Galil and the Scout is going to be pushed out from Mega.
And it's not the first time we've seen a pistol round go fairly well for Pirates, I have to say. That is one of their strong suits, but again, they're pushing through well here, and who knows, this is actually, maybe Twitch chat writes the script here, because ADK and Kevin, the only ones left, make that just Kevin as ADK gets picked off. Kevin as well, and it's a 5-0. No deaths on the side of you, USYD Pirates.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm a pirate. And if you are a fan of K-pop, you know, you gotta be listening to I'm a pirate. Like, you know, for Everglow, I mean, I'm just getting my weeaboo K-pop fever back in, but at the same time, it's gonna be a round of Yiko on Monash.
I thought I was casting CSGO. It's starting to feel more like League of Legends. Oh, Silver Snooze picks up ADK, and ADK had the advantage there by a mile. Chocks as well. Walking Small get traded, but Kevin falls also here. And again, USYD Pirates coming up so massive right now.
Okay, well, look, you know, 4v2 situation with the guns in favor of the Pirates. And Monash, It's two men with armor and deagle looking to get really wild west at here. They're gonna be pushing in through the catwalk, trying to slowly pick up whatever they can get in order to push the advantage. But their information should probably all come to light to the Pirates very soon.
We're gonna see some money on the side of Monash very shortly as well, and that could change things. But right now, since the switch, I gotta say, Twitch chat has written the script. Oh, Snooze, does he pick off Anio here? Yes, he has to. It's too slow.
Oh, Arrow has spotted our Sunshines, knows exactly what to do, and is just gonna wait for his teammate on the side.
Huh?
The cross map shot every time.
Yeah.
So 12-6, and this is where we begin chanting, "Pirates, Pirates! Come on, you Sid, can you bring this one back against Monash Mega C5S?"
We might be the only civilians to ever chant for the Pirates. That's pretty sure normally you don't love that. Oh my goodness, a blind shot from Arrow will take down Anio.
Well, we will take those kind of AWP shots, and it looks like it's gonna come again. And the Pirates, they are starting to make their gun advantage really well known. Utilities aren't gonna be working quite well. At the same time, Kevin takes our arrow onto that nest. He's going to be able to ensure a nice little bit of path into the under, waiting for the connector into exchange. But unfortunately, there's not going to be enough information to be playing around it. And so, if you look at the utilities on the side of Monash, they have nothing really left. So it's just going to be a raw smoke into a raw pick.
Kevin has managed to pick up a AK here at the very least, as has both of his teammates there. So I really thought things might change a bit when we saw the buys come out, but USYD Pirates have proven me wrong, and they're holding up to the challenge despite the weapons coming out now, and some big entry here from Monash. They're pushing in very, very well now. As another goes down, Genexic's the only one left, and Bomb going down on point. Sunshines and Kevin, the only one left on Monash's side here. Do they get picked off? As Genexix makes his way in, he will spot out one. I think he knows where the second is as well. He's looking for it, but he doesn't find it, and that will be the first win since the changeover for Monash Mega C5S.
Oh, that was a big play from Monash. They were down in utilities. They were down in manpower. At the same time, they made it work somehow. And so, here comes the interesting play here. The double AWP is going to be alive for the Pirates here as they make that work and take down Chox straight up.
Chox is a pretty big takedown, as well as Genexix and the rest of the team rotate back to B here. Mega C5S aren't sure where to go with this bomb right now by the looks of it. They're waiting out to see their opponents fall, maybe. As ADK goes down. It's a 5-3 game.
Okay.
Make that 5-2.
Yeah, look, double AWP onto this map it's one of those that, like, if you don't know it, you're going to be taken by surprise, and at the same time you identify the two AWP, you're going to be left with, like, 3-2 players left. Not much you can do to sacrifice for information. Sunshine is going to take that one, but it's only going to be exchanged, and then Ainio has to push. And so, yes, they disable one AWP, and they only get to save the one, but at the same time, it is still a threat on the map that you're gonna have to deal with, and the rest of Monash is gonna be on an eco round. So have the flashes and one smoke ready with the standard execution. Probably be looking at a rather fast play.
We see Silver Snooze swap quite dramatically his weapon of choice of this round.
Let's go. Yeah, we love to see it.
You do. Oh, and it is working out for them so far. ADK and Sunshine's the only ones left. Genexix does get taken out, as does Arrow. What a shot there. ADK is going off, but he will get taken eventually. It's 1-3. Sunshine's can't do it. And it will be USYD Pirates again. This is a big comeback.
There we go. I mean, the Twitch chat has already written everything. I mean, if we get this, let's keep writing. The horoscopes are going to be great. The stars are going to start aligning. Monash finally on a full buy. Hopefully they don't get taken by surprise and get dropped by Arrow and that crossplay that they've been able to be taken. At the same time, UC Pirates, in order to advance this, needs to make sure to minimize their losses at the same time, because they get taken down onto an ace here. It's going to be rough for them into instant eco bar or into just a mix sensations. Not something that you want to be doing against the 13-8, especially if you're on the high rise.
I think it's definitely a tough map if you don't get up on top first as well. As soon as that reset happens, it really is whoever can get onto that money first, because of that situation where the AWP is so powerful here. Right now, Mega C5S, they do still have an opportunity to swing that around their way, but they need to get that on board. And now 3-3, one AWP left in Arrow still, but Arrow on very low health here. Walking Small gets taken out as well as Sunshine's places. Can they do this a second time?
Oh, here we go. Pirates needs to immediately get this round. Oh
my goodness.
Oh, that's a big sweep by Silver Snooze, and he's just opening up the whole side for them to take, and it's all up to Sunshines, and he's been taken. Oh, he knows. Here we go. One-on-one shootout between Snooze and Sunshines. Oh, he tried to go for it.
Oh, I thought we had a play on our hands there, but oh, and the defuse comes out just in time as well.
Oh, man. Oh, the fake throw right there. I mean, the big balls that he tried to play on that one doesn't really get to work out, but, you know, it's still going to be quite nice on Silver Snooze, who's able to take that one.
That kind of patience and clever play has come up big for Monash Mega C5S multiple times in this matchup, but wasn't enough there. They get red. That play as open as a book to the USYD Pirates right now. Oh, Spot. They know that Chox is here. Chox definitely has a good position here. This Arrow makes a couple of peeks, but he's going to back off. Oh, Genexics gets picked through the wall, though.
It's unfortunate when your gun just pokes out and your opponent just says, well, that's nice. And so they haven't really cleared out jungle at the same time, so the hole is going to be backed up. And the rest is going to go through spawn, trying to defend their rides. They've pretty much opened up the whole map. And this is going to be a save over here. I'm not sure I like this position coming in. Their back is completely exposed as they clean up Chox, but the rest of the members have taken the bomb straight into B.
That was beautiful by Arrow, but Kevin will make short work of him in return. And now Sailor, the only one left, might get swung here. At the spawn, Sailor takes a little damage. Sunshines. You might have been trying to get close enough for a knife kill there, but it wasn't going to work out.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, as we say that, Monash has able to got one back, 14-9, and USYD Pirates, with all the buys that they had, was not enough to roll their banks in just yet. So this is going to start looking very rough in the disparity of firepower.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about on this map. Now Kevin picking up an AWP. I don't know if Silver is going to be enough with his to keep them at bay. It looks like it doesn't even matter. Arrow will go down, but Sunshine's 80k and Anio already out of this map. Chox and Kevin, the only ones left. Chox will pick one up and make it 2-2. As there's an opportunity left here for Monash to continue their run. Oh, Kevin gets taken. Silver Snooze using that AWP brilliantly.
Here we go. Through the connector, Chox is going to go and push up jungle. If he takes out Snooze... Oh my god! Snooze did not even shoot! Oh, dear Lord, that was too much for the heart. But at the same time, this is going to be Chox that's going to be able to get a plant 1-on-2 situation as the Pirates gather up and go for this.
Rotating around to A now through connector. They will be able to pick up an AK for Sailor as well, who was on pistol from buying eco this round. That could make a big difference to them here. The molly goes onto point. Some damage comes out, but Sailor goes down. And oh my goodness, Chox, as the flames take him, secures the round.
Oh, he knew he had to give everything right there. Chox says, it does not matter what's going to happen to me. The most important thing is that we must win. And so, he gave his all to the cause. And now they're up to 9th match point.
And being that they won that, they've got the bank to do it. They've got the kills to do it. This could end the game in the series right now. They've got both of them trapped in connector. Snooze the last one to fall. And that is all she wrote.
Oh, GG! And that is going to be 16-9. Monash, they take 2 for 2 against USYD Pirates. And I gotta say, as much as the energy and the full plays from USYD Pirates, they got looted upon by Mega Monash tonight. So, congratulations to Monash. At the same time, USYD Pirates on that Mirage, although they had a second win, a beautiful switch, a tie to turn everything, ultimately they made one piece of mistake in the rounds and that costed them everything else. So a massive GG to both teams, especially for everything that they presented for us. Lots of great kills onto both sides. I gotta say, MVP for me personally gotta go to ADK. Like,
oh, I was going to say ADK, yeah. No, absolutely. ADK came up massive there. There's no doubt in my mind that ADK has to go up. In saying that, though, they just played so consistently as a team. They knew how to back each other up. They had some really, really tight, quick rotations when they needed to get around the map, and it just was too overwhelming for their opponents. So a brilliant, brilliant series, and it just a privilege to be here to see such domination coming out there from Monash Uni Mega C5S. They really took them to task on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, in order for us to, keep on rolling with this, make sure to follow at AU Esports League over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course to YouTube, into Twitch and TikTok, because that's where we're going to be. If you want to be competing, if you want to be cheering, if you want to be seeing a lot more next level excitement coming from the grassroots and University League, make sure to give us that mad follow. And at the same time, we got to give our sponsors a mad shout out for sponsoring us.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. Stuff can't keep rolling without these sponsors. So, the AEL is sponsored by Predator, the gaming PC partner, AOC Monitors, the Monitor partner, and Rig, our headset partner. So thank you again to our sponsors. It's been absolutely awesome. Yeah, make sure you are following on Twitch as well, AEL Uni and AEL Uni 2. Thanks for having me on again, Emperor. This is our second cast together. I really enjoy working here. It is awesome to see what some of our next generation of gaming is showing right now.
Yeah, definitely. Always a pleasure to be casting with you. So make sure to also follow at GexCast in order to follow more what Gex has to do, especially onto his own stream platforms, and of course into his further Rocket League commentary and more onto CSGO. And of course, if you want to follow me, as you already know, the Emperor at Emperor_ZK across everything else. But yeah, the biggest shout out, besides, the both teams coming to show us a mad thing into AEUL, also to, the Twitch, the Facebook, the audience themselves. Thank you all so much, for joining us. Thank you so much for, cheering your squad on and having a great time. We hope that's, it's going to be the best thing that you're going to see for tonight. But with that being said, we do have to close out a great story, a great excitement for tonight. May you all stay safe, may you all stay amazing, and have a great weekend. This is AEL signing off.